Now, this kind of overlaps with the number one item we had in our list, which was don't use DBCC shrink database. But auto shrink is, so basically what we're saying is don't ever enable auto shrink on any database. This is a database option that will automatically shrink files when SQL Server decides it wants to, and when there's free space in a database file. Now imagine if you've got auto growth on, which we always recommend, and you've got auto shrink on. Well, your database could get in this thrashing mode of either constantly shrinking or expanding to keep your database as small or as big as possible. And basically, it puts you in a position where it's just doing a whole bunch of work to shrink and grow that file, and all of that is going to negatively impact your performance. So what we recommend is if you have any database with auto shrink enabled is that you turn it off immediately and you learn how to manage your space correctly. Mitch, any thoughts additionally on that?
No, I think, like you said, the thrashing is the important there, where it can just fight itself back and forth, growing, shrinking, and file management is something that a DBA needs to manually consider, like we talked about earlier.
Yeah, and I often think about this as imagine if you worked in a office with cubicles, right? And every time the person in the cubicle next to you left for the day or went to lunch or something, you move your cubicle wall out to take up a bigger space. And then when they come back, they move it back to the original space or even smaller to get even with you. That would just not be sustainable. Yeah, auto shrink is kind of the same way. Just don't do it. Thanks for watching. I'm Steve, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you like it, please click the thumbs up icon. And if you want to subscribe, click subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to get notified when we have new videos. All right, have a great day.